In this video today, I'm going to practically show you how you can make face masks by yourself even without sewing machine. Hello and thank you so much for watching. I am Ijapari Gyang, the mom on point. I'm an author, a public speaker, and an online business coach. I help people to convert their knowledge into profitable business on the internet. So please watch this video till the end. I'm going to share with you a lot of valuable information that you are going to make use of it at this time, especially with this quarantine season. So you are welcome. So with me here is a fabric. You can use Ankara or any fabric of your choice. Here is 10 by 10 inch Ankara, and here is a stay. That is optional. If you don't want to add stay, you can use only your Ankara, but here with me is a light stay. So if you are getting a stay, if you want to add a stay, you should get the lightest one. Then the next thing with me here is a elastic, and the elastic you are going to measure your ear and cut it out. Just measure and add a little space. This one is short because I want to make this for my baby. Then the next thing with me here is a pattern. It's just a pattern. You can cut it freehand, just this shape. That is depending on the size of the face mask that you want to make. So you can cut it freehand, just this shape. And then the next thing with me here is glue gum. It's optional. You can use glue gum or you can use needle and thread, because desperate time calls for desperate measure. You have to look for what you can do, what you can use that is around you. So if you don't have this glue gum, you can use your needle and thread. So of course those are the things that I have here. So the first thing you need to do here is to fold. This is the stay. I've already gummed it to this Ankara, and again, like me, where I am right now, there's no light. So what I do, I use my frying pan, the one I don't use to fry on it. I just heat it and then place it on the Ankara and then press it very well. And then one thing with the glue, if you are using the glue gum, you should always notice that like this side now is shiny, is the one that have a bit gum on it, and this other side is not shiny. So if you are doing it, you should put this side on it and then place it so that you can iron it. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to fold it into two this way, and then I'll now fold it again into four. So after I did this, I've gotten my 4 parts. The next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to use this my pattern and then place it on this fabric, and then I'll use my pen or pencil. So because of the color of this material, this pencil will not be visible, so I'm going to use pen and then draw out the pattern. Please, at any point in time, if you are finding this video helpful, don't forget to give me a like, and you can go ahead and subscribe. Click on the subscribe button so that you get latest information on our videos. We are sharing valuable videos right here in this channel. So if you click on the subscribe button and click the bell, you get notification anytime that we post video. So here I'll bring out the pattern. Then the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut it out. I'll carefully cut it out. That is my pattern. That is what we are going to use for our face mask. Please, if you have any question about this video, you can add in the comment section of the video. If you have any question, ask. I'll always follow up all my question. Any question that is being asked on my channel, I always come out to ask. And if you have any question or you want to reach me out one-on-one so that I can coach you on writing, self-publishing, online businesses, different online businesses, you can go ahead. In the description of this video, I have the link to all my social media handles, including WhatsApp. So here it is. It's now into 4. This is our pattern. Normally this one I didn't even intend putting a stay, but I decided to put this stay so that you'll be able to differentiate the inside and outside of this fabric, so that you know where to join and where not to join. So you are going to take 2 equal parts like this. This is it, and then they will face each other like this. If you are using glue gum, you are going to put the gum from here down to here, but you are going to put the gum inside on the fabric. Please, on the fabric, not on the stay. That is why I decided to add the stay for this one, so that you differentiate the inside and the outside of this. But right now I don't want to use glue, I want to use needle and thread. So I'm going to start sewing it. I'm going to sew from here up to here. All right, I've sewn it. So here is how it looks. So what you need to do right now is, here both of them I've sewn it inside. So in case I didn't mean is glue, you just put the glue at that edge and then turn one of it like this way. So here is what it looks, and then the other one you don't have to turn it. Here is how it is. So you don't have to turn it, you are just going to add it, put it inside like this, so that by the time you turn, you will have your own face mask. So the next thing I'm going to do right now, is to place my elastic. So here is my elastic. I'm going to put it from this end to this end like this. So if you are using machine, you hold it with pin. But if you are using gum, all you need to do is just to put the gum at the tip. But for the sake of this video, I said we are using needle and thread. So I will just tag it like this. I will tag it. I hope you are finding this video helpful. If you do, please kindly give me a like. If you have any question, you can go ahead and ask your question in the comment section of this video. So that's how I'll tag one part. I'm going to tag the second part as well. With gum is faster, but I just want to show you practically with needle and thread. So you can either use your gum or you can use your needle and thread, because I know that at this time, if you are not the type that always have such gum in your house, because somebody like me, I have girls and I always like a lot of stones on my clothes. So no matter how the tailor sew my clothes, I always want to come and add my own gum. So that's why I used to have all this at home. But I'm sure, hopefully, that you already have your needle at home, because everybody should at least have needle, because if your button remove, I'm sure you will not be waiting for tailor to come and fix it for you. And like me right now, there is something I did. I have a pen, I have a jotter that I'm writing every lesson that I'm learning at this time, because honestly, this time a lot of things has been revealed, a lot of things that we've done wrong, you will see it, a lot of things that you are supposed to have that you don't have, now you know, a lot of mistakes you've made before, things you take for granted before, but government, individual, business owners, a lot of things we take for granted, we're nonchalant about it. Now is the time for you to see. All right, here I have finished. I've tagged it in the 4 edges inside. So the next thing you need to do, if you are using gum, is just for you to put the gum, you apply gum inside all the edges here, all the side. And meanwhile, if you are using needle and thread, you are going to sew it. And if you are using needle and thread, of course you want it to be neat. So all you need to do is to turn it inside. You turn, including the gum, the elastic inside, so that you just sew. You sew this part, sew all through this part, sew all through this part, and then the remaining part you leave it so that you can use that part to turn. By the time you turn it, you now close it up, and that is how you make your elastic, your face mask. Of course, this is not medically certified, but there is a form of protection that you can try it yourself, because desperate time calls for desperate measures. So by the time you finish closing it up, you have something like this. So that is not the end. As I promised earlier from the beginning, that I'm going to share with you valuable information. So I did this paid webinar last year, the 5 online businesses you can start with zero capital. So to me, online business is something you should look into. When I talk about online business, I'm not talking about, it's not only about network marketing. There are a lot of things you can do on social media and earn money. So in the description of this video, I'm going to drop a link to that video, 5 online businesses you can start even with zero capital. Again, in the description of this video, I have video on how to make this hand sanitizer by yourself. I made this, I supply to pharmacies, I supply to churches, I supply to a lot of places, and I did training. People pay me to watch the video, but right now I put it free on this channel. All you need to do is to click the subscribe button and click the bell so that you get notification. I'm dropping the link. Again, I did 2 different types. Since this one you have to go to the market and buy ingredients, with this one there's the natural hand sanitizer you can make with aloe vera and other stuff that is within and around you. I also have that video. I'm dropping in the link in the description video how to make Dettol, how to make antiseptic. I'm linking it to the description of this video. I also have video on how you can make liquid soap. I have tons of videos on how to. So this is the channel. All you need to do is to click the subscribe button and click the bell so that you get notification. Also, all the links to my social media handles are in the description of this video. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. I also have video on how to start POS business. I also have a POS business. I also have video on how you can get free POS. I have video on how to self-publish your book on Amazon, and so much more. So all